our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, it is upon us. 2 of the best lightweights in the world, and they have been such for more than 10 years. This fight is almost a decade in the making. Tony Ferguson, Khabib Nurmagomedov, canceled in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 2000. Oh, big knees.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ferguson getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
He's out again.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, and he's out! All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, he's advancing. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty second.
Oh, huge right hand!
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in one. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so Tony Ferguson out. Oh, great submission defense.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Work.
Khabib's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so...
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
And there's the single.
Getting them out here. He set up the submission attempt.
Heel hook looks tight. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ferguson's in half guard now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, nice.
All right, closed guard now. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
El Cucuy's pass attempt denied.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Back mount now.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition.
Ferguson's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Oh, he's got his back. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds to go round 2. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a close competitive fight, and the judges' scorecards will be needed as they tally those scores. A look back at some of the offense and the submission attempts from him tonight.
Well, the crowd understands. They were oohing and awing on every submission attempt. They understood the danger that his opponent was in. I believe those attempts should earn him a very close victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Third and final round. He lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice, solid punch to the head.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Oh,
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
Great submission defense. Nice transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great shot from the top position.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ferguson's back in full guard. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
Firmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judge.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his...
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Owen St. Preux would be proud. Oh, he's out. Khabib's now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition.
El Cuckoo is back in full mount. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ferguson's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Ferguson's back in side control.
Changing the position.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El Cuckoo Ferguson!
Well, we congratulate Tony Ferguson on yet another lightweight win. It has been a Hall of Fame resume that this guy has put together and still getting it done against the best fighters in the world.
He's one of the best in the world. He's one of the best that we've ever seen inside the octagon. He's just a great fighter. He does everything so well. He has a massive amount of belief in everything he brings to the octagon. Tonight, he got the job done again.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Eva! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting the chance to compete here tonight and lapping it all up in this. Oh, near perfect execution on the switch kick by her there.
You have got to be a phenomenal athlete to pull this off, and she is exactly that.
Grasso gets caught by the straight punch. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
She got that kick home.
All right, so a nice job by the BJJ player to get inside and ultimately get the boxer to the floor where she can do a lot of her best work.
She does a really good job of getting to her positions, knowing exactly what she needs to do to get the fight to the floor. She did that, and now she has this tremendous boxer on her back. And if you know, John, we both know fighting, it's very difficult to generate power when you're laying flat on your back.
Ribas is back in half guard. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. She is so dominant from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ribas is right back to the full mount here. Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Grasso. Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Ribas. Straight punch, that is useful. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Grasso. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, escapes the heel hook.
She did a great job freeing the knee, getting the weight all the way across and releasing the pressure off her heel.
2 minutes to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ribas. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Just missed with the left there.
And there's that jab.
Nice jab to the dome by Ribas. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Taken down by Ribas. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. How is she not tapping?
I have no idea.
And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Amanda Hebard!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well, and she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Bodies are dry, and that is always a factor when you're fighting a jiu-jitsu practitioner on the level of Scotland's tall Bear Jew Craig. We'll see how early he chooses to change levels and potentially get this fight to the ground.
Big punches. Oh, high kick.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Adesanya? Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Just misses with that one. Clean. Gets lit up by that straight punch. Big shot on the feet.
Now we're going.
Missed with that attempt.
Good takedown defense by Israel. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Adesanya lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Big shot to the head.
Takedown defense holds up.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late in the round here. He's feinting, the jab's going, the footwork just beautiful.
When he's going good, Izzy is a hard problem to solve. And it all comes back to the striking. He can dominate a fight with his stand-up ability, and that's exactly what you're seeing tonight.
90 seconds to go in the round. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Craig.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up with it.
Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes. Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. That's a solid takedown right there. And busy as he looks to improve position here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, big elbow. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Craig's in half guard. 10 seconds now to go in the round. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Adesanya's eye is closing in. Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Craig. Oh, this could do it.
It's real bad. That knee hurt him.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Israel Adesanya gets hit with that overhand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Gets hit by that leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Oh, nice. Nice.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Try to establish that jab. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just...
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for.
We can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
Nice. Nicely done.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Clinch work. 1 minute to go, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantage. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting this blade all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That's fun to watch.
Stop, stop, stop.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
1-2 there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Nice leg kick.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Craig.
Oh, nice.
Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. Craig's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Massive uppercut finds the target. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Israel Adesanya's, oh!
Nice leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Adesanya's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh, nice kick.
Knee to the body, it's blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, double jab splits the guard. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield, and he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of power.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Able to check the high kick.
Oh, great level change there. Oh, boy, look at that gas.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Your winner by heel.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Paul
All right, so tell me where you've heard this before. Paul Craig, your winner by submission. More often than not, that has been his method of victory in the UFC, and he goes that route again tonight.
It's his wheelhouse. He knows where he makes his money. He knows where his bread's buttered. And if he can get the fight to the ground early, he understands how to set up finishes. Paul Craig is a fantastic grappler. And once again tonight, he gets a submission victory.
And the latest example of another fighter seemingly well prepared to defend the grappling game of Paul Craig, and yet under the lights, unable to do so. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistair Overeem!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here he is, the Muay Thai stylist, ex-gym product, Anderson Silva. We'll see how he approaches the early going here tonight. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC appearances have ended in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how Silva approaches this challenge here early. Trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! He's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, big left. Oh, nice kick. Frantic pace early on to this one. The Reem gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Single. Oh, elbow up top by the Reem. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Silva getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Getting them out here.
Well, Silva's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Back to his feet. Oh, big knee. Oh, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes in round 1. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Back and forth we go. Big knee lands there.
Nice. He gets to the single collar and look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Silva gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, collar tie. 45 seconds remain in the round. That punch no good.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the insides.
Oh, nice hook by the ream. 20 seconds left. Side kick now.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
Overeem's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round 2 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go with round 2.
You ready to fight?
Alistair Overeem
Ready.
and the future UFC Hall of Famer Anderson Silva.
Big punch land.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Silva gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Lands the inside leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Attempts the front kick there. Well, looked like that knee to the body might have landed. Instead, it is blocked by Silva, lands flush. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Overeem gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Overeem's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Lands to the body there. Oh, beautiful kick there. Vintage Alistair Overeem. On any given Saturday night, you're looking at a guy who can strike, stand, and bang with any of the elite heavyweights in the world.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position. Another punch to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice crack there. 90 seconds to go now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice jab there by Overeem.
And now some separation.
Overeem gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Silva's in half guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make this...
He's getting lit up right now, John. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
There's an urgency right now.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the story.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Oh, no! He hurt him bad.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter.
Let's work, come on.
Pretty good jab there by Overeem.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now.
Trying to set up a choke here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
This is where he wants to be.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. The Reem gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, big knee. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Both guys appeared to land there. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Big inside kick.
And lands inside again. I'll make it 150 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Anderson Silva. Silva's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Single collar tie now. Just missed with the elbow there. There's that side kick. All right, single collar tie now. 20 seconds now remain in the round. The Reem gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Final seconds of the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Reem.
He's got to be careful here.
Time.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alistair "The Reem" Overeem.
So Alistair Overeem just continues to find ways to get it done while entertaining the masses along the way. Huge win for the Reem tonight. And this is about as accurate a striker statistically as we've ever seen in the UFC. Picked his spots well again in this one. So another shining moment for one of the best heavyweights to ever do it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem.